The scientist inserted a syringe into the man's eyeball. As the drug was injected, John's photoreceptor cell count increased to 8 times that of a normal person. This meant that John now had night vision like an animal. However, just a few hours after the procedure, John's eyes began to hurt intensely. The scientist quickly pushed him into the operating room upon seeing this, but John's wife Ellie was stopped outside, looking at John in the hospital room. Ellie felt extremely uneasy, thinking about John's excessive skin shedding some time ago. Ellie was struck by panic to find out the reason for John's changes. Ellie took a sample of John's blood to the laboratory. When she placed John's blood under the microscope, Ellie was shocked to see the blood instantly turn black and white. Ellie was utterly stunned. At that moment, she recalled the research the scientists had been conducting recently to uncover the secret behind the experiment. Ellie took John's badge and sneaked into the scientist's office. When she saw the documents on the desk, Ellie understood everything. It turned out that the scientists were using experiments to graft animal genes into human bodies. One of the victims of the experiment was John's comrade. His DNA had been fused with bat genes. He eventually transformed into a creature with flashy wings. Moreover, such mutations were uncontrollable. The scientist's goal was to transform the task soldiers into Titan beings. At dawn, John was sent back home by the scientist, but his skin had turned extremely pale. The scientist promised Ellie that John's vision would be restored within 24 hours, but his brain could not process the enhanced sensory information. Simply put, his brain was overloaded. The only solution was to perform brain surgery. However, Ellie knew the scientist's true intentions, so she refused outright. By nightfall, John had regained his vision. To him, the world was completely devoid of darkness. Although John knew that continuing the transformation experiments could turn him into a mindless monster, but his physical condition no longer allowed him to turn back. So John called the scientists. He decided to undergo the final transformation.